All right, so you've been playing for a while. You've used up a lot of your first bit of gear. You're having a hard time making some money. Maybe you've been spending a lot of money on your hideout because you want to get those hideout upgrades. You know, you want to get those task items, stuff. You go to Old Faithful, a gun that'll never let you down, make you a bunch of money, and is cheap to use. Wait, no, it's not that. Here it is, the VPO 215. This is the go-to budget gun that will not let you down. It's cheap to buy, easy to use. We're going to go ahead and compare this against two other guns that are very commonly used at the beginning of wipes. And I'm going to show you why the VPO 215 is what I consider to be the go-to. First off, it's affordable. The VPO 215 plus a spare magazine or two, plus one stack of ammunition, depending if you go with EKO or FMJ, add it all up, comes to about 22,000 to 23,000, depending on which kind of ammunition you're going for. Go ahead and compare that to a Mosin, depending on which one you pick, whether you pick the carbine or the infantry. Gonna be about 35,000 for the gun. Ammo is about 319 around. SKS 21,000, 22,000 ish. Ammo 63. They come out to be about just under 51,000 to about 25,000. So already off to a good start, cheaper than both these kits, same amount of ammunition, all level 1 trader accessible. Next, speaking about ammunition, how do these rounds stack up against each other? Well, 366, you have the EKO and the FMJ rounds that you're able to get at level 1. EKO with 30 pen, 73 damage, FMJ with 23 pen, 98 damage. When it comes to the Mosin round, you get the 762 by 54R with 42 pen and 81 damage. And for the SKS, with level 1 traders, you have 762 by 39, 15 pen, and 87 damage. What exactly do these numbers come down to, though? Well, with the 366 rounds, your EKO is going to have an 88% chance to pen level 3 armor. That is fairly significant, seeing how early wipes, or even with newer players, a lot of your helmets, you'll see them running are level 3. That means you're getting 88% chance to pen level 3. Now, you do have a slight chance to pen level 4 brand new at 9%. It's nothing to brag about, but it is an option in case, you need to. Also, with FMJ, you're looking at a 95% chance to pen level 2. That is significant with a lot of armors like P.A.K.As being worn at the beginning of wipes. And with the fact that with 98 damage, it has a very good chance to even be able to one-tap through that P.A.K.A. with a 25% chance to pen level 3. Not great, but definitely not the worst there is out there too. Next part is the one upside that the Mosin has over the VPO, and that is a 93% chance to pen level 4 with the starting ammunition. That being said, it's going to come down to your preference. The ammunition is quite a bit more expensive, and depending on what part of the wipe you're at, it might not be really necessary to be able to pen level 4 all the time. Then you have the SKS at the end with the HP rounds, which only has a 39% chance to pen level 2. Not that great of a chance, only level 2. You're looking at a 0% chance actually to pen level 3 right off the bat. So that is my reason why the SKS is not a go-to right at the beginning. All this being said, there are chances to get good ammunition off scavs. That's where we'll talk about the APM round for 366. If you do end up getting some APM, you're going to bump your pen up to 42 and your damage up to 90. That gives you the same chance to pen level 4 as the LPS that the Mosin shoots, but you also have a chance to one-tap unarmored targets roughly 75 meters away with a thorax shot, as well as if they are closer, you still have the chance to one-tap them even through level 4, 3, or 2 armor, just depending on how far away they are. You can buy this round later on, and you can also craft this round once you get level 2 workbench, but that's going to be further on down the road. The best chance you have of getting this round early are going to be from scavs. Lastly, talk about the stats of the gun. This is kind of, to me, where the VPO shines, is its usability just because of stat lines. The VPO has a whopping 51 ergo. ADS is super quick. It stays with you, doesn't float a whole lot. It's fairly light at 3.395 kilograms, makes it so that you can ADS for long periods of time. And with a 1.8 MOA, it's pretty accurate. The Mosin, on the other hand, depending on if you go with the carbine or the infantry, it's going to have 12 to 22 ergo, with the shorter one having the higher ergonomics. It's quite a bit heavier, with 4.49 to 4.89 kilograms, depending on which model you pick. And the MOA is slightly better or slightly worse, depending on which one you go with, at a 1.3 to a 2.41. Lastly, we have the SKS. Still has a decent ergo at 45, but with a heavier weight and a pretty close to the same MOA as the VPO. Take all this information, put it together, you look at some tasks that you have to complete, such as Tarkov Shooter Part 3. You look at the high damage and decent pen that a lot of these rounds are putting out. Also the fact that you'll be leveling up your sniper skill while using it, so you can hit that sniper level 3. In case you have aspirations of hitting Capo, you have to complete Psycho Sniper. Get that level 3, make it easier on you. Also, that's a little thing, it comes with a mount already for scopes. So you bring this in without a scope on it, you happen to find something at like attachment cabin on woods or anywhere else, you can just throw it right on there. To me, make this gun the go-to gun for early wave gameplay. If you enjoyed this video, really appreciate it. Go ahead, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. I come out with new videos every Friday. I also stream over on Twitch every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. If I missed anything that you'd like to add, please leave a comment below for the community. It really helps us grow and helps everyone learn a little bit about Tarkov. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until then, catch you next time.